what's up, Clever Gamer? Shine here doing a video. Welcome to That's News to Shine, and today we'll be covering something that kind of sucks and it's kind of not good. It's not great. It's very disheartening to see a company do this, but today we're talking about Blizzard. If you've been underneath a rock, you know what's going on with Blizzard. You know what crap Blizzard pulled. You know what Blizzard did, so let's get into this. But before I say let's get into this, delete your Battle.net account right now. Go to Blizzard. If they'll let you, delete your Battle.net account right now. Because if you haven't, go ahead and get rid of it because you won't even need it after this video. You won't need it after this. So let's start. So to start the story off, it goes like this. During the weekend, there was this Hearthstone tournament that was happening over on the live stream. I'm not sure on what platform it was because I don't have details on that. But it was the Asian Pacific Grandmaster broadcast, and that happened over the weekend, and I'm not really sure what platform that was on. So basically, the story will contain three people. The story will consist around three people. This one pro Hearthstone player, which his name is Blazing Chung, and two people who were just on the live stream, who were just announcers who were just on the live stream. So basically what happened was, in the simplest way, because I'm going to simplify it, because if you want a full explanation, go look for it, but what happened was, it was like this. Blazing Chung said a pro Hong Kong message on stream, and then he got banned. And then he got banned/fired. What makes this statement even worse is the two announcer guys who didn't really do anything, they even ducked their head when Blazing Chung even made the statement. They ducked their head. They're like, "Oh God, he's gonna say something controversial." They got fired too. Like they got fired. So what happened was, so let me recap what I just said. The pro player, Blazing Chung, he got cut because he said a pro Hong Kong message, which he said, and I quote, liberate Hong Kong, revolution of our age. That's what he said. And he got cut, like I just said, he got cut, and he's not going to be receiving any pay. But what also is worse is the two announcers who literally didn't do anything, they got fired. Like, they're fired. They got let go. They got let go. Like, they're fired, boy. They're fired. They're fired. Like, so basically what I've been seeing is he's been suspended for a couple of months. I think he's been suspended for a while. I don't know. From different stories are conflicting. Some say he got suspended for like for a couple of months. Some say he got suspended for 2 years. Some say he got suspended for a lot. I don't know if it's that or the other one, but he got punished for saying that. And this sits in line with crap Blizzard's been pulling over their Overwatch League and other things, the other Blizzard League. Like if you've been following Blizzard for a while, this sits in line with the crap. What makes it take it 5 steps further is Blizzard was just like, basically they're like, well, what he did is against our code of conduct, which Blizzard has a code of conduct. Really? You have a code of conduct, Blizzard? You have one of those? Because really, they even go as far to say that his statement is damaging their brand, which is ironic because them doing this is damaging their brand because quite literally everyone is freaking throwing away their Overwatch account, like their Battle.net account, including me. I'm about to go throw away mine after the end of this video. Mine's gonna get thrown away too. So basically, in a vacuum, you're probably thinking, this doesn't make sense in a vacuum, but it does make sense in a vacuum because what's been going on with China, like if you've been living underneath a rock, you know that China has been doing stuff in Hong Kong. Hong Kong is just not having it. Their people are mad. They're protesting, and understandably, they are mad, and understandably, they should be mad because if you look up the crap China's been pulling with Hong Kong, then you would understand. Like, if you've been looking up the crap that China does in general, you would understand. Now, I know. Now, by the way, I probably know that this video probably won't reach a bunch of people because I'm talking about China, and YouTube and Google doesn't like it when you do that, so this video is going to get delisted, or probably like that, because it can't get demonetized because I don't monetize, but it's going to get delisted. So, that's it. That is it, and that's the whole story. So Blizzard is basically kowtowing or trying to kowtow to the Chinese government because they don't want this getting out. They don't want, pro Hong Kong message. They don't want that because if Blizzard didn't stop him, they would get banned in China probably. And Blizzard is afraid of getting banned in China because China is a huge global market, and every time the Chinese government doesn't like something, it gets banned. I mean, literally. South Park, literally an episode about being banned in China. In South Park, in China, got banned. So literally, South Park made an episode about being banned in China, but then got banned in China. It's like, welp. That's all I gotta say. It's like, welp. I'm like, welp. And that's basically the story. It's just like, well, and that's it. And Blizzard could have did the right thing. They could have had ethics. They could have been like, well, we support what he said, and and the statement they came out with was crap, was a load of crap, and it is a load of crap. Like I'm not gonna read it. It's a load of crap. Like, and so basically right now everyone's mad. Everyone's just done with Blizzard. And I even heard apparently, I think I heard somewhere that some Blizzard employees freaking walked out. Like they walked out of the company. They're having a company, like some members of the Blizzard team were like, this ain't right. We walking out. We walked out. Which, I mean, if I was part of the Blizzard team, I'd quit. I'd just be like, you know what? I can't work for a company that does crap like this. You know what? I quit. I would quit. I would literally quit. But that's it. There ain't nothing else. So, like I said, if you didn't delete, if you have an Overwatch or a Blizzard account, go delete it because you don't need it now. Because you know what? Because me, I'm telling you, at the end of this video, I'm gonna go delete it. You're not gonna see Overwatch on this channel at all because I'm gonna go delete that account. I'm not playing Overwatch because I don't like Overwatch because Overwatch is trash now. It's complete trash. The game is dead. Might as well be dead. And Blizzard sucks. But anyway, that's it. Next story. I'm done. That's all I have to say. Next story. Took 7 minutes. God dang. Story. I know I'm extremely late on this, but Guilty Gear. I'm extremely late on Guilty Gear because I know it came out a week ago, guys. Before someone gets mad at me like, Shine, you were supposed to cover GG 2 weeks ago. It's like I know, but stuff happened. Stuff always happens with Shine. My life is an adventure. But they showed off a little bit the trailer, which the thing about the CEO Teku trailer, they didn't really show much. They just showed May's new combos, May pulling up and whooping on Soul and Kai Kiss, and that was it. That was really it. That was really it. But then they announced a new character, which is Axel Low, which is Soul Bad Guy's best friend, his bestie, who's been out there pulling in clutch for Soul. But there he is, Axel Low. There he is. He got announced. So the next. But that is it. That was all there was for Guilty Gear. There was nothing else. That's why. It's not that I didn't want to cover it. It's that there was nothing to cover. But that is it. Next trailer will be in literally a couple of days, maybe. Maybe in a couple of days. The time of recording this video, it's October 10th. Maybe through, what day is it? Maybe on Sunday you'll get a new trailer. Maybe there's going to be a new trailer on Sunday because the next trailer is going to be at Major 2019, god darn it me, 2019, and it's a Singapore convention. That's when the next trailer is going to show up. So maybe you'll see a video on that day, maybe not. I don't know if I'll be able to do a video those days because stuff is going on in my life and I don't want to talk about it. Next story. God dang it. Why is this today? Next story. BlazBlue cross tag battle. No, I'm late on this too. New characters got announced. Silica is pulling up. Silica's doing backflips now. Silica's in the game. Boom. Adachi showed up. He's doing backflips in the game. Boom. Freaking Susanoo is here. He's doing backflips in the game. Boom. He's in here too. Boom. He's out. What's wrong with me? A lot of things. There's a lot wrong with me. There's a lot wrong with me today. Leave me alone, guys. I'm having problems. I have a lot of problems today. Leave me alone. Pulling up. Boom. This girl I've never seen from Under Birth of Night. She's showing up. Boom. Not so enthusiastic. Boom. Emma, I think that's her name, or Elizabeth. What's her name? Elizabeth from not BlazBlue, from freaking Persona. She's throwing up, doing backflips. Boom. She's coming in clutch. Boom. Next character. I don't know who else doing it. I don't know. That's it. They're all coming out next month, November. Boom. That's it. There ain't nothing else.